Today we are going to talk about what I would really consider to be huge price increases here in the world of cruising, and talk about how that kind of lines up with what's going on at Princess right now. Gives us a lot of perspective as well as what might be coming in cruising. We're going to talk about the sanctuary on Princess for a few minutes, as well as Carnival Corporation shareholder benefits. I keep getting lots of emails and questions about that, and so I think we need to mention it again. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is Wednesday, it's December 7th of 2022, and we have got a lot to talk about. So let's start off with the huge price increases that Norwegian just announced. And so Norwegian is announcing a huge price hike in their crew appreciation / gratuities. So before now, the gratuities have been around $16 a day. Of course, it varies by which cabin, which category of cabin you're in, but most of them have been right around $16 a day. Those are going to jump to $20 a day. That's, to me, that's a big jump. That's like 25%, right? And so that's going to change. And then if you're in the Haven, it's going to go to $25 a day. And along with that, to me, it gives a little bit of perspective because Princess just increased theirs $1.50. And so a $4 increase is much, much larger. But I think it is very reflective of where the cruise lines stand right now. Not only is everything going up, as the cost of labor, the cost of fuel, the cost of food, everything I think pretty much about operating does, because when we go to the store ourselves, we see that everything is up, not only just food, but like Kleenex, toilet tissue, everything is up. And so that kind of makes a difference. And then also, it also puts a lot of perspective to me on where we stand with the price hikes that Princess just announced. Now, before today, Norwegian had already announced that for their unlimited beverage package starting on January 1st, that's going to go to $109 a day. And that package does not include the gratuities. It is simply for that unlimited bar beverage package. So their gratuities are 20%. And so in addition to paying that $109 a day, you've also got $21.80 that you're going to be paying in gratuities per day. So to me, that's huge. When you compare it, that is equivalent to Princess's Plus package, which is $50, and then starting on December 14th, it's going to go to $60 a day. And as part of that package, Princess includes the gratuities. So to me, that's a huge savings. Sometimes a little perspective is all you need. I think that shows that honestly, Princess's package was an even better deal than I think many of us expected. Now, of course, if you don't drink alcohol, that's a whole different story. So set that group aside. But if you think of people who drink alcohol and they want that beverage package, Princess's is a bargain. Now, along with that, Norwegian also has their high-end package, and that on January 1st next year is going to go from $128 to $138 a day. So that means that you are also going to have to pay the gratuities on that of $27.60 a day. So once again, that's huge, and that is the package that is equivalent to Princess's Premier package. Now that package is currently $75. It's going to $80 a day. It makes you wonder, in light of this, like I think Princess could have just raised their prices without having to worry about adding that little exponential fitness offering with it, as well as those their desserts that they're offering to go with it. So, but that's neither here nor there. It just kind of crossed my mind that they probably could have just increased their prices and increased them more than they did and still been okay. But I don't advocate for price increases unless you really need to. So anyway, to me, this really shows where the cruise lines stand. I think that we are going to see more price increases, everyone. I really do. I think that they are really trying hard to keep it so that people can cruise and put some of those price increases on these packages. I do expect cruise fare to go up though, honestly, but in the long run, I think that they are trying to increase the cost for some of the things on board that people tend to buy, and so that they can still entice people to cruise who maybe don't want those packages. They can still afford the cruise fare and get on board and spend their money on other things that they would rather spend it on. Along with this, Princess still does not charge for room service. I think we are all aware of that. However, we have heard lately that Carnival has started to charge for some of their food items on room service, and Norwegian is now starting to add a $4.95 charge to bring you your continental breakfast. So I know that you know how they have those little door hangers. You fill out what you would like, you stick it outside, and in the morning they bring it to you during the time frame that you want. I know Holland America has that. I know that Norwegian has that. I know that Royal Caribbean had it when we were just on them, and Princess has that, you know, and Celebrity, did I say Celebrity? And so I think it's really important to note that these things have been offered for a really long time, but now Norwegian is going to start that $4.95 charge. Now, I have not seen yet that they are charging for all room service deliveries, and so those of you who are cruising on Norwegian, let us know. I did read the FAQs on their website. It listed $9.95 there, and so but the only ones that I have seen reported and heard from people on are the $4.95 for the continental breakfast. So let us know if you're cruising on Norwegian right now, what else you're seeing, okay? Because it will really help all of us know what to expect. I think that in the long run, they figure that if you want to, that having breakfast brought to your cabin is indeed a luxury. And if you want to, you can get up, get dressed, and go eat breakfast in the buffet or a main dining room if one is open at the time, and have that same food. Just get it yourself and have a seat and eat it that way. So that's an offering. And then also, you know what, sometimes you can even get up. I know sometimes Gordon will pop over to the buffet and get a little bit of food and bring it back for us if I am moving a little bit slow getting ready. And so that's a good option. If you don't want to pay the $4.95, but you want to enjoy breakfast on your balcony, or you just want to have a leisurely breakfast in your cabin, you can run down and get it and bring it back to your cabin and enjoy it there. I'm letting you know that sometimes we do that, so let us know if you do that as well. Now, a lot of people have also been asking about the sanctuary. The sanctuary is open every day, and if you are not aware, I'll have Gordon link my video here that you can watch everything about the sanctuary, but please be aware that the sanctuary is a place that you need to book right when you get on the ship. And if you really want to be able to use that sanctuary, go there first when you get on the ship. Get on as early as you can and run and sign up. You sign up either for a full day or for a half day. If you do a half day, it can be the morning or the afternoon. They are open whether you are on a sea day, whether you are on a port day. They have the same excellent service every day. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm getting a lot of questions about the sanctuary. I have not heard of a price increase there yet. It's $20 for a half a day for a lounger, and then it's $40 a half a day for the cabana. And so it would be $80 a day for, you know, all day long in the cabana, $40 all day long in the lounger. It's very much worth it. I thoroughly enjoy the sanctuary. And so that's that about the sanctuary. About the Carnival Corporation shareholder benefit, I have my video about that. I want to make it very clear though, that when you get that shareholder benefit, it is per cabin. You both do not have to necessarily have to own, like have your own brokerage account and each own shares, like if it's a couple. Both of you don't have to own stock in Carnival Corporation to receive that, all right? One person needs to. Like on Gordon and I's brokerage account though, both of our names is on it, and so if I ever sail without him, I get that. Like when I just went on the Discovery Princess, I got the shareholder benefit. But if you, if both of you happen to have your own brokerage account, each own Carnival Corporation stock, you both don't get to have, it's not double for the cabin, it's just for one. Okay, if you've got any other questions about that, let me know. But it is a wonderful benefit, especially the affordability of the Carnival Corporation stock is still amazing. It's not as low as it has been, but it's certainly not where it was before COVID happened. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows that is just a really lovely side benefit that you get from owning that stock is you get onboard credit every time you sail. And with my video that Gordon's linking, the form is also linked underneath that gives you the instructions on how to get that shareholder benefit. So the last thing that I want to talk to you all about is we are still getting a lot of questions about the changes that are happening with the Princess Plus package and the Premier package. So if you have already booked a cruise, or you book a cruise through December 13th, you book getting the $50 Princess Plus package with what is included in it now before the change, and the same with the Premier package. You get it for $75 a day with what is included before they have before this new change takes effect, okay? And so it doesn't matter when you're going to cruise, you have booked with that package and you get what is in it at the time of booking, and you pay the $50 for the Princess Plus or the $75 for the Premier package. Now, if you want to have what is the upgraded package, then after starting December 14th and after, you can call Princess or ask your travel agent and they will do it to upgrade you to the new package, and you will need to pay that difference, okay? If you don't call and you don't have your travel agent do it, you are going to remain at the rate that you booked at with the perks that you booked at. Does that make sense? The same thing is true for groups. A lot of groups included the Princess Plus package as part of what they were doing, and if you booked into a group and you got the Princess Plus package as part of your group, you get what you paid for. You paid $50 a day for that, and you get to have what was included at the time. So before the changes take effect, you get that Plus beverage package, your gratuities, and your Wi-Fi. I wanted to make sure that is super clear to everybody. You're going to get what you booked unless you call an upgrade. December 14th and after, for all of the sailings that go February 20th and after of 2023, you're going to get that new package, okay? If you have any other questions, don't hesitate to let me know. It's been really nice to read in the comments from so many of you who have told us whether you like the package, whether you don't like the package, what you look forward to using in the package. I would really like to hear from anyone that can share that. I wanted to say that I really, after I talked about the fact that Princess already has an excellent fitness center, they've got excellent fitness trainers, they've got physical therapists, really to help you so very much. I wanted to just say that I really appreciate Jeffrey commenting on that video. He is currently on the Sky Princess, and he was commenting about the excellent fitness classes that he's been enjoying this week, and the fact that like some of them haven't even been crowded. So he has gotten to really basically have his own private trainer for a lot of the time there, and I think that's amazing. So if you are someone that enjoys fitness, you want to do that when you're on the ship, you don't have to worry about booking a package in order to have a great fitness experience while you're on a Princess ship. They already have an amazing experience going on. The exponential that is included in the packages now is entirely, that's different. That is a whole different thing, and you don't have to have that in order to have a great experience on the ship. I wanted to make sure that everybody is very much aware of that. And if you have any questions, put them down below. Like I said, Jeffrey is on this week. If you have any particular questions, he has an amazing blog. It's called Cruising for One. He also has a YouTube channel, so definitely go follow him on his YouTube channel. Definitely subscribe. We all need to support each other because you all are amazing, and he has really good content. His Cruising for One blog is outstanding, and we always have a link for that under our videos, so go follow his blog, read it. He has lots of great information. You know, I read a lot of blogs, I read a lot of information, I read a lot of fluff, quite frankly, but his is not just fluff, it is excellent. So go give him a follow, and I don't get paid for nothing do I get, but I think he's amazing, and he surely does merit our support. So thank you all for sticking here with us. I really appreciate you being here with me. We've got just a couple of more days here, and I'll be home at headquarters for just a minute, and then I want you all to come with me next week on the Celebrity Reflection. I can't tell you how excited I am to try that out. I know that we have this huge mix here in our Princess family. Some of us are so loyal to Princess that we're not budging. Some of us have not been pleased lately. and we're kind of looking around for something else, and some of us just sometimes want to try something different. I really like to know what all is out there. It'll make me not only a better travel agent, but it'll make me a more well-rounded cruiser, and I'll know what to select based on what I want when I go. And so I want to share that all with you. And we're going to go down to the Eastern Caribbean again, so I'll have a lot of beautiful scenery to share with you, as well as a beautiful ship and fun experiences. So I'll look forward to that with you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We need you with this. And if you appreciate these updates, please give this video a thumbs up. That actually really does help us out. I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.